Mhm. Hey everybody, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, good people? Oh, let me hit this. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Hey everybody, what is going on? Y'all, I'm a little bit early. I got done with my phone call a little bit earlier, so I decided to come on here, give me, talk about a couple of things that I didn't see. Check in on you guys and see how y'all holiday and stuff was. Mine was beautiful. But let me tell you, I'm glad that it's over. Okay. When I tell y'all we was cooking for like 2 days, we had did all the big meats like the chicken, the ribs, um, the beef ribs and stuff like that. The turkey wings and stuff. We had did all of that stuff Sunday, right? So that the only thing we had to do was heat everything up on the grill and then do like the hot dogs and the hamburger the day of. Those don't take as long as everything else um, to get up on the grill. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we had a real nice time. A lot of family came through. It was just really, really nice. A lot of people missing. They were missed, but they had some other things going on. So, we understand, right? We understand, but it was a beautiful, beautiful holiday. I hope all of you guys had a beautiful holiday. I definitely said a prayer for you that you did. Yes, when I got in last night, y'all, how about after I took my shower and I laid down in the bed? I don't even remember pulling the cover up on me. I just know I woke up and I was like, oh, it's daylight. That's all I know. It was daylight. I was like, hi, damn. That's all I remember. Child, when I hit that pillow, I was gone. I was tired. Okay. I was so tired. I got up today. I heated up me a little bit of what I had brought home, got me a little bit still here on the side. Because when you cook all that food, you don't really have an appetite to eat it too. So I brought me a nice plate home, and that's what I've been eating off of. Bits and pieces of that. And God is good. God is good. Let me also say shout out to everybody that's been watching my lives. I appreciate you guys. I love y'all for that. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Now I know. I went over there on Pizzaro's the other day and I told the beef sector and I told everybody else, fuck y'all. Y'all don't even give me 100 goddamn views in my damn video because I'm not in no bullshit. That's some bullshit. Y'all can't even come over here and just say hi or just click my goddamn video and say, okay, we clicked it. We're not interested. Bitch, you ain't fighting with nobody. So goodbye. I mean, something. Y'all just forgot about me over here. That's some real bullshit, beef sector. Come on now, do me better than that. I still support all of y'all. I still come through, hit the goddamn thumbs up button and everything. Say a little chuckle, chuckle, chuckle in the, depending on who you got on your panel and stuff. Because I don't want to make nobody mad depending on who your mods is. Because I don't want to upset nobody. Okay? And then before you know it, I'll be sitting up there trying to say hi to you. You be like, bitch, I never said you see, you say nothing. They didn't got rid of my ass. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I love y'all. I just be picking and playing with y'all. I know how it go. I know how it go. If you ain't in no bullshit, if you not talking some bullshit that they want to, listen, we're not interested. Okay. We don't fuck Mr. Curry. We don't know Mr. Curry. You did not meet Mr. Curry amongst us on this motherfucker. So we could care less. We could care less about his ass coming to see you next month for Father's Day. Whether you cooking him a steak dinner, whether you cooking him some sausage, eggs, and grits for motherfucking breakfast every day. We don't give a okay. We don't. We don't know him. We don't care. Okay, I get it. I understand. That's why I try not to say too much about the situation, you know. But y'all, how I'm gonna be in some bullshit when I was over here going through? I was over here going through something. I was depressed. When you depressed, if y'all don't know nothing about people that's depressed, when you're depressed and you already going through shit, crazy thoughts and shit running around in your goddamn jelly beans and shit running around in your goddamn brain, and then you come on this motherfucker and go to argue with some goddamn body, you subject to say a whole gang of shit that people will be like, what the fuck is she talking about? You know? So that's why it's good to take a goddamn break. It's good to say break time, lunch, lunch. I'm going on lunch. Okay. Fuck that, because you will fuck around here and say some shit. Won't nobody comprehend what the fuck you saying in this bitch. You'll be like, what? What the fuck is she just saying? That's that goddamn depression and shit. It's all wrapped up in one. Try to figure it out. I bet you can't follow that bitch. I bet you can't follow that shit. Try to follow it. I bet you can't. I'm telling you. That's why it be time for lunch break. Hey, pretty black. Hey, pretty black TV. Hello. Hey, happy light. Hey, Muffy. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for coming in. Y'all know I just get to talking and rambling off at the goddamn mouth. Y'all know. But thank y'all, those of you who have been coming through and all of that. And I hear y'all. Y'all said, bitch, stop taking 15 to 20 minutes to tell us thank you. We know. We get it. Okay. You need to get on with what the fuck you talk. I promise I'm going to do better. Okay. Yeah. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit that motherfucker for me. But yeah, y'all, I was going through that goddamn depression and shit. That shit had me feeling all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, you know what? Until these goddamn jelly beans stop running around in my goddamn head for no motherfucking reason at all. Got me overthinking every motherfucking thing, all types of shit. I'm on lunch. I'm on lunch break. And the cold thing about it, y'all, is while I was on lunch, I wasn't even eating shit. I didn't really have much of a fucking appetite to fucking eat. Ain't that some bullshit? Hey, Octavius, what's up, my king? What's up, baby? Yeah. Well, I've been back. I just ain't been over here talking the shit y'all want to hear. So I understand y'all like, oh, okay. Because I see a lot of people like, welcome back. Well, I'm like, well, damn, wasn't I here last? But you know, I'm good. I hope everybody else is good. Again, thank y'all for hanging in there with me. Shout out to my old subbies. I love y'all. Y'all already know y'all the fucking best. I fucks with y'all. Y'all fucks with me. And I appreciate y'all. And I love y'all for that. Okay. I really do. Shout out to the new people that then came over. How y'all doing? I don't know who from who and which from which. YouTube is still saying, bitch, you're losing. Bitch, if you don't come on this mug and start doing something a little different, your subby count is going down, baby. Down. What? Because what you putting out is, damn it, is not what the fuck they want to see. They want to come over. They want what they came over to this motherfucker for. So either you getting ready to step up to the goddamn plate and deliver, okay, or you gonna have to come through this motherfucker and let them know I don't do those things no more. Okay, which one is the fuck you getting ready to do? All right, I'm finna dibble and dabble in and out of it. I'm finna dibble and dab in and out of it because I'm just like y'all. Listen, y'all. Okay, listen, y'all. I was over there at Pizzaro'S today. Once I got myself together and went through, you know, I'm saying happy holidays to different ones. And yeah, you know, all my other people that, you know, they don't be over here in this sector like that. Hey, Lisa, good morning. Hey, Queen Diva, what's up, baby? Thanks for my roses, Lisa. That beautiful grandbaby. I was like, look at her teasing us with that beautiful grandbaby all over the screen. You got me looking at my niece. Yesterday, I was looking at my niece. She's like, Auntie, why you keep looking at me like that? I was like, don't you want to have a baby? She's like, what? You see that 3-year-old? You better pick her up and put her in a blanket. I started going around to different ones of them. I'm like, don't y'all want to bring a baby? Don't we need a baby in the family? They all looking at me laughing like, girl, bye. Right. But yeah, y'all. So I was over here at Pizzaro's, and I was listening in. And when I got in there, I was like, oh God. Oh, look who's up on her panel. My God, I can't never just come through and come up there and just surprise her and say, hi, it's me. Hey, you know, she got this motherfucker up there on her goddamn panel. And I guess, and apparently this motherfucker ain't had no goddamn sleep in 24 hours. This motherfucker still smelling like goddamn Memorial goddamn day. Like he was just got off the goddamn grill and shit. He ain't been to sleep. He been up supposedly drinking and all of this other shit. You know what? There's there's a difference between being drunk and sleep deprived. Okay. And that comes from a motherfucker that ain't had no goddamn sleep. And what I like to say, if you ain't had no motherfucking sleep, you ain't had no goddamn bath either. That motherfucker was still smelling like, motherfucker, why are you still smelling like ribs, chicken, and hamburgers with the onions diced up in it? Why the fuck are you still smelling like the baked beans and potato salad and the greens from the Memorial Day picnic? Why the fuck are you still smelling like that the next goddamn day? And this half the goddamn day is gone. What the fuck is going on? What o'clock did you wash your ass after because I went over there because different ones was kept saying, this motherfucker been live for this long. So I said, well, let me go see what's going on. Motherfucker, you been online for over 20 something goddamn hours. You've been online for over 20 something goddamn hours. That was Memorial Day. Why the fuck are you still smelling like Memorial Day? That don't make no sense. All for goddamn attention. This motherfucker is around here spreading his goddamn hips, throwing his goddamn hips around this motherfucker more than the goddamn women in this motherfucker. I said, hi, damn. Can we get some of the niggas goddamn attention? Every time we look around, here come this motherfucker swinging his goddamn hips around on this bitch. Okay. Hey, Sade, what's up, baby? I said, my goodness. And the whole time he up on Pizzaro's goddamn panel, he must have started about 15 goddamn fights. Because with my right ear, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm out this motherfucker. Peace, depending on who you got up on the thing. But I'm just like, damn, I ain't really been over here and I want to enjoy the goddamn show. I'm tired of being in the goddamn dark about every motherfucking thing that's going on. Maybe my commentary is something to change up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So my right ear said, get up out this motherfucker. Fuck that. You don't want to sit there and listen to that bitch talk and run off at his goddamn mouth. And especially with that purple hat wearing motherfucker from the goddamn Fat Albert goddamn show, that goddamn resto motherfucker. You get your ass up out of here, Krista. And then I said, my left ear said, nah, go ahead and listen. You might as well. You ain't got shit else to do. Go ahead and listen. It's some good shit coming up out this motherfucker. So where my left ear go, my right ear must follow. So we sitting there, me, my left ear, and my right ear. We sitting up in that motherfucker. They get to talking and Resto and him get to arguing and shit. They back and forth with their motherfucking love language shit that they got going on. I'm glad y'all finally able to see it. A couple of people was like, well, first of all, Pizaro was like, have you ever met him? BBW, she said it, in the chat. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't like that motherfucker. I have nothing to do with purple. I don't like a motherfucker that I feel some kind of way about a nigga that put on purple. Okay. First of all, purple is for women. It's for females. It's a sign of royalty. It's a sign that she is something to be worshipped. She is that queen. Okay. That's her shit. But when a nigga put that motherfucker on, I'm looking at you some kind of goddamn way. And you running around this motherfucker and you wearing it proud on top of your goddamn head and you already around this motherfucker acting like a bitch. Hell no. I said, hell no, I don't like that stinking nasty motherfucker. I seen that motherfucker from the goddamn gate. I tried to tell that big hip motherfucker to watch out for that motherfucker. I tried to just be there in the goddamn way to let that little sneaky purple wearing hat motherfucker know, bitch, I'm right here. Don't try nothing with this big hip bitch, because I'm here to support this big hip motherfucker. Okay? And then they went on and folly la 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 and went on down the goddamn miracle goddamn round. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Black Pearl. So that motherfucker had it out for me from the goddamn gate. See, we was all in the back room back there. You know, with that bitch that then lost them goddamn bottom lower teeth and got that ass up underneath, falling from up underneath her goddamn arms and shit. That big bitch Lolo, we was all back there. Big hips, Lemon's ass, little purple Scully, that little punk motherfucker. His ass was back there, and then they went and got that goddamn the mail lady after I had told them about that I would do the, you know, how I used to do back in the day. Hey, Dreamy, what's going on? And I seen that little sneaky bastard from the goddamn gate. Okay. Now he knew that me and Lemon supposed to been talking and shit, but he was saying how he was gonna get Lemon and this bitch together. It was all a setup from the gate. Okay. Hey, pretty perfect. Yeah, pretty black TV. Yeah. Yeah, see, I could go ahead and just tell the shit just the way that it just went. Okay. It was all a setup from the goddamn gate. Okay. But I was letting them know I was right there. But then when they started pushing my fat ass out, they was like, bitch, get your big fat ass out the goddamn way. Your little short ass, you in the goddamn way, bitch. Move, bitch, move. I got the fuck on up out the way. Hey, Donna, what's up, baby? So I got the fuck up on up out the way, and okay, y'all do what y'all got to do. And then it was some shit that went down over there, or some shit that was supposed to have went down over there. Yeah, y'all was planning something, okay? And just like that big ass Lolo, big hip ass, Lemon's ass thought y'all, whoo, we got us another one. This gonna be Ness 0.20. Ness got us a trip. We finna go on another trip for free. Y'all two motherfuckers thought y'all was getting ready to take another Las Vegas trip for free. Yes, y'all did. That's what it was. But anyway, they sent that little punk motherfucker over there to my goddamn channel. Lemon sent his ass over there to my motherfucking channel one night and that I wasn't fucking with them. They all over there, he and hi over in their goddamn Discord, and they over there and that motherfucker watching my goddamn channel, and Lemon sends his bitch over to his bitch Resto over there to my motherfucking channel to ask me and say all types of crazy shit on my goddamn panel. I was like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why is you over here talking like this? Why is you over here on my goddamn panel saying all this crazy shit? Then come to find out his goddamn girlfriend with the big hips has sent his ass over there. Nigga, you got another nigga telling you what the fuck to do on this bitch? Where the fuck they do that at? And you supposed to be a whole married motherfucking man? You a whole married motherfucking man and you got another man. Supposedly you got a goddamn wife in the goddamn house. All right. Now I don't know if the wife is something that you imagine. I don't know if it's one of them stuffed animals that you didn't, got you a nice little and you rub that motherfucker, you stick that goddamn stuffed animal at night. I don't know what it is, okay? But supposedly it's supposed to be a wife up in that motherfucker, okay? That allows you to hang out all night long with a nigga running you around all over the goddamn internet telling you what the fuck to do. And you're out here doing it like, I'm doing what him say do. Okay, whatever. Okay. But what you won't do is come over here to my motherfucking channel. Okay. And do that bullshit. I mean, that motherfucker was just disruptive. He was just disruptive. Big hips sent him over there to just be downright disruptive. Why him and him little Discord group sat back there and goddamn laughed. Ain't that about ain't that some bullshit? Y'all playing me in your goddamn Discord. Y'all sitting up in that motherfucker laughing, sending this clown over here to my goddamn thing until I block this motherfucking ass. Don't come over here like that. Don't come over here like that. All right. So I knew what he was doing, but I was trying to give him a chance. Okay, motherfucker, I don't like you. You don't like me, but I'm going to see what you going to do. I'm going to see at some point, are you going to leave and come back? Are you going to go and get yourself a nice, fresh glass of ice water, cool the fuck off, and then come back and act like you're supposed to? Or are you just going to continue to come over here to my goddamn channel and act like the bitch that's sending you over here with those big ass goddamn hips? Okay, well, you're going to act like that. Well, goodbye. Okay, so that's what happened between me and Purple Hat. Purple had to go. Purple had to go. Goodbye, you eggplant sucking motherfucker. Goodbye. Okay, so I'm over there at Pizzaro's and I'm listening to these two go back and forth, speaking their little love language, the birds and shit. I know y'all heard the birds and shit tweeting y'all here too. The birds is going tweet, 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 tweet. See, it's something about that big hip motherfucker. As long as he got some niggas goddamn attention, that motherfucker is satisfied like a bitch. Okay? Just like a woman. We as women, when we get a nigga's motherfucking attention, we be happy. We be happy. We be in our goddamn glory. Okay? We are happy. We are in our happy place. We are feeling the way we supposed to feel. And we will continue to take our ass and keep on stroking it around back and forth in front of motherfuckers' faces and shit, honey. We will show that motherfucking ass off, okay? We want every time a nigga open his mouth, he talking about us. All right. This is what I was getting from this motherfucker while he was up on the goddamn panel, to the point that even me, when I said, Pizaro, is it all right if I use your shit as commentary? Shit, this motherfucker hollered out and said, he made some kind of goddamn suggestion that he was not pleased with Pizaro saying, yes, it's okay for you to use my stuff, commentary, BBW. This motherfucker made a goddamn sigh or whatever the fuck he made, as if somebody was just going to be talking about him. How did you know, dear? Hey, 3000, what's up, baby? Good evening. Thanks for my roses. I was like, this motherfucker just knew the shit was going to be about him. Ain't that a bitch? This motherfucker just knew somebody was finna talk about him. Or was you thinking, or was you just looking at them goddamn? Because he said, oh, no, I was folding some clothes. I said, hi, damn, click, 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 click. But nigga, you said something to insinuate that you was displeased about me. Well, guess what? I got something to say too. Here's what I'm getting ready to say. That nigga, I put in that motherfucking chat, that nigga had just came across a pair of them goddamn drawers with that goddamn shit streak in it. That's what that nigga said, ooh. That nigga was folding his goddamn laundry. He picked up them goddamn big ass goddamn drawers that he dunked them, throw them goddamn hips down up in that motherfucker. And he said, the shit didn't come out of that motherfucker. Oh, damn. Okay. That's what that was, y'all. Pay that no attention. Anyway, he just knew the shit was going to be about him. Well, hot damn. Why not make it about you, motherfucker? No goddamn problem. All right. That's exactly what the fuck we will do. We will make this shit about you. All right. No goddamn problem. And so I'm still listening to Pizaro, and he up there, he going back and forth, and he just going in about this and going in about that. Everything is all about him. I said, this motherfucker's acting like a bitch. This motherfucker is proud of them big ass hips that he got that's getting all the goddamn attention, just like we as women. Okay? Don't let us put on one of them goddamn body forming motherfucking girdles or panty girdles, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, that'll flatten your goddamn stomach and it'll make your hips poke out and it'll make your motherfucking ass look like bam. Okay. That nigga says shit, y'all gotta put on goddamn fanny formers and shit to do y'all shit. I ain't gotta do that. My shit is just automatically made that way. Matter of fact, that's why I named myself Lemon. Lemon stands for lemon hips. Okay, I got the points on the side. I got the donk in the middle. Hell yeah. Okay. That motherfucker is proud, okay, of his shit. And he out here just spreading it all around. He just shaking his ass in everybody's goddamn face. And here come dragons. Dragons come up on that motherfucker. They mentioned something about some kind of contest and some other shit, y'all. I'm going fast because I ain't gonna keep y'all long. Dragons came up and he got to talking and arguing with her and calling her all kind of names and shit. Cause I guess she went somewhere that is not somewhere that he's pleased with or whatever the case is going on. Hey, Lynn, what's up, baby? Hey. And she came up there. She got to talking about, oh, motherfucker, I don't want to be no goddamn judge because you ain't going to keep talking to me like I'm goddamn crazy. You got me fucked up, nigga. Okay, you not going to keep on talking to me, nigga, like I'm no goddamn $2 goddamn whore. No, the fuck you're not. And then he got the, well, this, that, and the other thing, and such and so and so. And I gave you this and I gave you that. And I'm thinking to myself, well, nigga, you ain't paying no goddamn rent. You didn't they said you finally admitted to everybody that you do live with your mama. I've been told everybody that you lived with your mama. I've been told them that you live with mommy. I told them when I seen the goddamn house. I've been told everybody he lived with mommy. Okay. He lived with mama. Because that's how mamas decorate. Especially if they're around my goddamn age. I know how we decorate. Now, I will say, mama's a little old fashioned. Mama's not, my shit. I do mine a little bit different. Mama got her stuff kind of like scattered around, She looked, it kind of looked like she went to the thrift store or to, and nothing against the thrift store. It kind of looked like she went to the thrift store or what's that other store? Family Dollar now, and got her some pictures and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And picked up some furniture and did the best she could. She brought it home. She washed it, bleached it down. Put some goddamn, what's that? Murphy's oil soap on the shit, wiped it down so it'll shine and shit real nice. Yeah. Took her a couple of nails and shit and put that shit up on the goddamn wall. This is home, motherfucker. This is where we live. And I'm going to need you to respect this motherfucker until we can do better. All right. And this is where they stay. Now, this motherfucker, he bragging that he gave dragons $20 or some kind of shit. And this, that, and the other thing. And dragons like, motherfucker, you ain't gonna keep on dropping me no goddamn 20 and then think you gonna call me over to your goddamn panel where you get ready to make you a good, 170 a goddamn night. You gonna drop me 20 of that motherfucker. And then think you finna have me over there for weeks at a goddamn time and you getting ready to keep on talking to me real crazy. Like, nah, motherfucker, you not finna do that to me. I'm better than that. Okay, I've always been better than that, nigga, but I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. I was trying to let you see, and I was still trying to help you out and be decent to you, nigga, because I didn't heard you crying on the goddamn phone once or twice. All right. See, before you started talking to everybody else, you was talking to dragons. Okay. Dragons didn't heard your tears and shit once or twice. All right. So every now and then she gets a little mad, but then her mind get to going back and hearing your goddamn voice and your goddamn tears. And then she be like, oh, well, I ain't gonna do them like everybody else. Okay. I'm gonna be a little bit different. I know, because he tried to play them goddamn teary shits on me too. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, and that's why sometimes I would still say, he's a nice person. He's a decent person, because I'm thinking to myself, anytime a man break down and cry like that from what people is saying and stuff, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you think a little bit different. you know, because a real man don't take social media that damn serious like that. They don't. And especially y'all that's supposed to be not gay, because y'all try to act like being gay is just taboo, you know. Not y'all like that, but they try to act like, oh, don't be saying I'm gay, I'm straight, I got a whole wife and I got 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 motherfucking kids, I ain't gay. But the gay men on here has a lot of respect. They sharp as hell. Most of them is very handsome. Say what the fuck you want to say. All right. If they wanted pussy, they can damn sure get some pussy before a lot of you motherfuckers that's on this motherfucker amongst us talking about y'all straight. They can damn sure beat y'all to getting them some goddamn pussy if pussy is what the fuck they wanted. All right. But they come through and they be honest with that shit. All right. I mean, I like hanging with y'all and shit, but that's not what I'm looking for when it come down to that. Now we can hang out, we can talk, we can laugh, we can meet up, we can greet, we can do all of that. But at the end of the day, nah, we're not going to lay down in the bed together. I'm not putting my body parts in you. All right. That's not what I want to do. All right. But we can hang out and maybe you can get you one and I can get me one and we can go our way. You know what I'm saying? But then you got you straight motherfuckers sitting around this motherfucker. Y'all around here crying. Y'all around here chasing other niggas up and down the goddamn internet, talking about what they done said about you, did about you, especially this motherfucker. This motherfucker got all the niggas' goddamn attention. This motherfucker out here got his goddamn big ass hips out here, wider than all of ours, and got all the motherfuckers looking at him and talking about him, and he just is happy and satisfied. That's why you know it's something going on strange. It's something strange going on there because especially a straight motherfucker, they don't like, you're not getting ready to put all that goddamn attention on them like that. You're not getting ready to do that. All right. This motherfucker is not satisfied until every goddamn panel is talking about him. Him and them big ass goddamn hips. Well, I got news for you. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna come over here and give my goddamn opinion about what the fuck you got going on, you big hip bitch. All right. I'm gonna go ahead, you big wide hip motherfucker. I'm gonna go ahead and give you some goddamn attention too on my motherfucking shit. Since you want to motherfucking open up your goddamn mouth when I say something in a motherfucking chat, bitch, that chat at Pizzaro's do not belong to you. You cockeyed bitch, that do not belong to you, motherfucker. Take your goddamn one good eye, motherfucker, and see your way some goddamn where else when it come to me and responding about any motherfucking thing that I need to talk to Pizaro about. That's not your goddamn panel, okay? That motherfucking panel done had a goddamn shower today. Yours haven't. You big hip bitch. Okay, go on about your goddamn way over on this motherfucking part because I don't bother you. I don't bother you. You like to play in men's draws as well as the motherfucker you want to wear ladies' motherfucking underwear. I don't fuck with you. Ever since that goddamn shit, and especially you like to play in motherfuckers, boy goddamn draws, motherfuckers that's under the age of goddamn 21, get the fuck out of here. You want to sit and goddamn get high and all of that goddamn shit with them? No. You can get the fuck on. You take your one eye, big hip ass and get the fuck on where the fuck you got to get going, okay? You club leg walking motherfucker, go on down the goddamn riverboat, motherfucker. Go on, bitch, go on. All right. So anyway, Dragon came over to that motherfucker. Dragon gave him a piece of her goddamn mind. Nigga, you can get the fuck on. You not getting ready to tell me who the fuck I can talk to on no goddamn internet for $20 and who the fuck I can't. So now he want to tell her, well, you're fired. You're not going to be one of my judges and all of this other shit. She's like, motherfucker, how the fuck you going to fire me, bitch? I quit. I told them motherfuckers the other goddamn night I wasn't going to be your goddamn judge, bitch. How the fuck you going to fire me? He going to still make it about him. This is what a this is what a bitch do. This is what a motherfucker do. They got big motherfucking hips. I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on. This motherfucker is not satisfied until he's a part. That motherfucker will go up on everybody's goddamn panel and then come on this motherfucker all night long to make sure he stay in everybody's goddamn mouth. You're not acting like a goddamn man. And then now we getting ready to find out this motherfucker is getting ready to go over here to this other Chinese Asian pussy loving motherfuckers goddamn panel. He finna come over there to his goddamn thing. I'm going over there and help him out in the daytime too. He ain't going, you know what he said he doing? He going to all these niggas goddamn anywhere he can go to get him some goddamn attention. Anywhere that the goddamn attention gonna be over. I'm going over here to this Asian motherfucker because the other Asian loving pussy motherfucker, I'm going to make him jealous. It's all to make Resto jealous. Ain't that some bullshit? That's why I said, Pizaro, I need to talk about this shit. I got something to say. I got something to goddamn say on this bitch. Can I say something? You going over there on somebody else's goddamn panel. You be on this motherfucker all goddamn night. That motherfucker be on here all goddamn morning. You going over to his goddamn panel to do this just to make the other nigga jealous? So you out here trying to make other niggas. See, real niggas is not jealous of another nigga going over another nigga's nothing. That's not what's going on. That's not how real, that's not real. That's not real, y'all. That's not real. That's some love triangle shit. That's some love triangle shit. That motherfucker said, you two motherfuckers, y'all like Asian pussy? Well, then y'all gonna love these two goddamn big ass hips of mine. And just think of my goddamn, what's in between the back of them hips as an Asian goddamn pussy. And come on in this motherfucker. May the best man win. That's what this motherfucker is doing. He's torn. He's torn between these two motherfuckers. That motherfucker said, fuck it. I'm going to binary over you. You purple hat motherfucker. Fuck you. And now this is what they getting ready to get. He don't care long as he's in everybody's got. That motherfucker would not get down off that goddamn panel for nothing. And I was still sitting up there going, at what o'clock did he wash his ass today? At what o'clock did he brush him teeth today? Him didn't. Then that motherfucker said, yeah, because I'm finna go eat some more of the leftover barbecue and stuff from yesterday. And I'm thinking to myself, motherfucker, you still smelling like Memorial Day. That's all you got to do is lick your goddamn shirt and drink some water, right? Because then it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And then the motherfucker gonna be back on this bitch again at 7:00. That something ain't no straight man out here doing all of that, staying up like that to keep himself in everybody's goddamn mouth and all of this other shit. That's not how they do it. That's not how they do it. That's not how they do it. And I just wanted to be the one to come over here and say it. All right. Because this stupid motherfucker got something to say about me. Got moans and groans and shit to say about me, motherfucker. Tell the goddamn truth. Turn your goddamn camera on and show them motherfuckers that goddamn shitty streak in the back of them goddamn drawers that your ass was folding up. And that's the reason that you said, ugh. Because how dare a ugly motherfucker that look like you say ugh about any motherfucker on this bitch? You're the last goddamn person. We won't even discuss goddamn looks. We gonna leave that right there where the fuck it is. We just gonna talk about them big juicy motherfucking hips. The reason you named your name what you named it, okay? How you wanted motherfuckers. Finally, y'all can focus on these goddamn hips, okay? Yeah, that motherfucking part. You nasty motherfucker. You got me fucked up. Don't say nothing to me and I won't say shit to you. I don't say nothing to you. I don't give a fuck how much people talk about you. I don't comment on that motherfucking shit. I find you to be totally motherfucking disgusting. I find you to be gross. You are really, really motherfucking gross. I don't fuck with you, period. Period. And I don't give a fuck who and who don't motherfucking like me because I don't fuck with you. That's their motherfucking problem. It's not mine. You're gross. You're nasty. And you'll do any motherfucking thing. A motherfucker that can get motherfucking drunk and not know what the fuck supposedly that the fuck they did, you'll do any motherfucking thing. Fuck you, you nasty motherfucking buzzard. You're a nasty motherfucking buzzard. And if you can get drunk like that online, and either you on this motherfucker pretending that your ass is that goddamn drunk and don't know what the fuck is going on with yourself, or you motherfucking faking, you're a dangerous motherfucker. And I don't give a fuck who don't motherfucking like me for it. Hey, Nurse K, what's up, baby? What's up, boo? Hey, unique. Hey, Rodney. Y'all know I just get the yeah, but I'm gonna tell the goddamn truth and shame the motherfucking devil. Okay? Hey, Dreamy. You're a nasty motherfucker. You're as nasty as them goddamn drawers that your ass been wearing since yesterday's goddamn barbecue. You nasty sapsucker bitch. Anytime you can get that goddamn drunk motherfucker, then we know what the fuck your ass will do in real motherfucking time, bitch. You got me fucked up. Don't say shit when it comes to me. Don't say nothing about me, bitch. Don't sigh. Don't do anything. Put your shit on goddamn mute, bitch. When it comes to fucking me. When I came over there and asked Pizaro a question, it didn't necessarily have to be that I was going to talk about your motherfucking stinking nasty ass bitch. You just happened to become that goddamn way once you had something to goddamn say about me, your motherfucking side bitch. You big hip ugly motherfucker. How the fuck you gonna run around this motherfucker with one goddamn cockeyed big motherfucking hips, looking weird as a motherfucker, and on this motherfucker talking about you drunk and falling the fuck over and shit. And I don't remember what happened. Hey, December baby, I don't remember what I did the night before. You're a dangerous motherfucker then. You're dangerous. You're a dangerous motherfucker. And I'm not here to motherfucking play games with you. Fuck that. I don't play games with no shit like that. I don't play games with supposedly drunk motherfuckers that don't want to be held accountable for the shit that they say out their goddamn mouth the motherfucking night before. You no good bastard, you. You speak and say just what the fuck you want to say. Say all types of crazy, nasty shit to people on here and then turn around and think everybody's supposed to be okay with that bullshit. No, it's not motherfucking okay. Grow the fuck up. You big, stupid, goofy motherfucker. On this motherfucker all goddamn day and night. On here acting like a goddamn ass. Big as your damn ass already is, bitch. Okay, they didn't told us. This nigga got big, huge goddamn lemon hips. Okay, his hips stick out like a goddamn lemon. Okay, we get it. That's why you named your motherfucking self that. Who gives a fuck? Now go the fuck on. And how dare you think that you supposed to be a part of everything that come out of people's goddamn mouth? And people tired of motherfucking just seeing you act a goddamn clown and think ain't nobody gonna say shit to you. Don't say shit about me. Don't sigh about me. Nothing. When I come to Pizzaro's, I come over there to talk to her. And whomever else in her motherfucking chat that wanted motherfucker. I didn't come up on that goddamn panel and say nothing. Nor did I address you not one goddamn time in that motherfucking chat, bitch. You stinking bastard. Go take a goddamn bath and a goddamn nap and stop playing like you so goddamn drunk. You ain't that goddamn drunk, nigga. You know exactly what the fuck you're doing. You're trying to get everybody's goddamn attention on this motherfucker. Like a woman do when she get her a nice BBL. She want everybody to see that motherfucker. We see you, nigga. We see your BBL. We see it. Nicely done. It's nice. It's nice. It's getting the attention of the men. It's nice. What else? What else you want? What else you want? Keep making your little boyfriends jealous. Keep playing games with your little boyfriends. You have everybody's goddamn attention. Continue to do that. Yay for you. Now get the fuck on. I love y'all. I did not mean for this to go that long. I ain't gonna say no more whatever else I had to say. Listen, pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Okay? Now this is just a little small channel. We come over here and we talk about what the fuck is on our mind. And guess what? We getting ready to talk about some goddamn shit. We gonna look on these goddamn streets and we gonna talk about this shit. We gonna go ahead and come over here to our little corner of the world and we gonna talk about this shit. And if this big BBL big hip bitch want to be a part of our goddamn commentary because he want to open up his big lip ass motherfucking mouth, then that's what the fuck we will do. We will talk about your ass, nigga. That's what the fuck you want. We will talk about you. But guess what? The difference is we're going to tell the goddamn truth about your ass. There's no consequences. Okay. There's nobody that's going to, we're not upset that, I better not say that because they're not going to let us in this group or that group or this or that one's going to get mad or that one's going to, we don't give a fuck over here. We don't like you over here. We don't like the shit that you put down over here. We got a whole problem with that motherfucking shit. So because we do, this is where we stand with that shit. We can say whatever the fuck we want to say. See, we can sit here and tell the goddamn truth. We can sit here and say, hell no, I'm not leaving my goddamn children around a drunk motherfucker that do not know what the fuck he did the day or the night before. No, we don't leave our children around them kind of motherfuckers. Hell no, I don't want my little young ass nephew hanging out with some big grown ass goddamn man in his motherfucking bathroom. Hell no, at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. I don't want my little young ass nephew hanging around some motherfucker telling him what the fuck would you do for some goddamn for a few motherfucking bucks. Hell no. See, we can tell the truth over in this motherfucker. Hell no. My motherfucking children better not be over that motherfucker. That motherfucker is a creep. Something ain't right. This motherfucker supposed to be in his goddamn 30s and what? And we don't never see no goddamn woman coming out that bitch. Hell no. If I catch y'all asses over there, I'll choke the shit out of you. See, I'm going to tell you how it's really said over up in this motherfucker. See, we can tell the goddamn truth over here. I don't have to stick a goddamn pacifier or a titty in your motherfucking mouth. Fuck that. Hell no. My motherfucking nieces and motherfucking little nephews, hell no, they not hanging out with motherfuckers where they over in the motherfuckers drinking and they don't know what the hell they done did the day and night before. Because see, as an adult, that's why adults drink. Because as an adult, you supposed to know how to shut it off. You supposed to know how to shut that motherfucker off. Get in you a corner, put a jacket and coat over your motherfucking self, sleep that shit off, and then be done with that shit. You take responsibility. This motherfucker sit on this motherfucker and say whatever the fuck he want to say. Do whatever the fuck he want to do. And then turn around and say he blaming it on the alcohol. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. You want to blame it on the alcohol? online. So what the fuck would you do in person? Get the fuck out of here, you stinking nasty bastard. I see you. I see you. We see you over here. We don't think the shit you do is cute. We don't see nothing cute about that motherfucking shit. We don't see nothing cute about that goddamn shit over here. It's not cute. It ain't cute when you do it, if I do it, or the next motherfucker do it. Fuck that. It's disgusting. And I find you to be disgusting, bitch. You're gross. Now, swing your big hips around this motherfucker some more. I got some more shit to say. I'll say that shit just like it is. See, you opened up the goddamn door. See, I closed that motherfucker. I was done with it. I was like, hell nah. When they showed the video of the little boy in your goddamn bathroom at 1:30, 2 o'clock in the goddamn morning, whatever the fuck it was, picking his goddamn hair or whatever the fuck he was in that motherfucker doing, I said, hell nah. I don't want to be around shit like this. You got me fucked up. I don't condone motherfucking shit like this. Somebody's little young ass goddamn child hanging around some old ass goddamn man that's playing around online, getting drunk and all of this other goddamn short shit, exploiting. That's a child. Exploiting goddamn children online for motherfucking views and shit. No, that shit, no, I don't sign up for that goddamn program. I'm no different than the motherfuckers that got on that goddamn woman about the little Miss Shirley with her little girl out here talking about put your boots down on the ground with all these goddamn men looking around her and taking pictures and shit of this little girl swacking and smacking her ass to the goddamn side. I don't condone shit like that. So when they called the goddamn child protective services on that lady about her goddamn child and what the fuck is going on and her sending this little girl off on goddamn trips and shit with these big grown ass goddamn men's and shit. No, I'm like that. I'm like everybody else. No, somebody do something about this shit. Cause this is how shit happens. This is how shit happens. Cause everybody think everything is like, is a goddamn joke. In the meantime, them predators is sitting around this motherfucker getting their goddamn thrills. And then we sitting here allegedly sitting up here with people like talking about I don't support R. Kelly because he did this, and I don't support allegedly Diddy because he did this, and these kids was this age and that age. What the fuck you think they do? How do you fuck you think that shit starts? These motherfuckers don't just wake up one day and just do this shit. These motherfuckers start low with this motherfucking shit. And that's the shit that they do. Don't smile at them. Don't give them the okay in no kind of goddamn way. You can't do that. You got to let these motherfuckers know, I see you, bitch. I see you. I see what the fuck you're capable of, bitch. That's what the fuck you got to do. So no, I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's goddamn cute what the fuck he'll go around on this motherfucker and do. That shit ain't cute to me. Y'all keep laughing. Y'all enjoy y'all goddamn self if that's what the fuck you want to do. That's why I don't say nothing. And I didn't say anything today until that motherfucker has something to goddamn say. Ooh, to your motherfucking self, asshole. You big split, big hip motherfucking asshole. Funky, nasty one. Smelling like goddamn yesterday, bitch. You got me fucked up.